Yo, yo, what's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? So, yeah, let's get into this daily pay Q&A. So, how can you have $900 days online? That's the question. So, let's break it down, my friends. I'm from Michigan. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm from Michigan, but I'm traveling right now, guys. I'm traveling through Asia. I don't know what places I'm going to visit, but I'll be back in America in like a month, but I'm not in America right now. I'm traveling, but even though I'm traveling, I'm still working on my business. That's what I love about digital marketing. That's what I love about having an online business is that you can do this from literally any place, anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter. There's no restrictions. So I'm going to be traveling through I'm going to be traveling through Asia for like a month just for like a little business, a little fun. And yeah, then I'll be back in America for the holidays. I'll be home for Christmas. Yeah, it's almost time to start singing the Christmas songs, guys. I will do that. I'm going to bust out my guitar and sing the Christmas songs. It's fun. I love Christmas songs. I love the melodies, So let's break it down, guys. Do you want to have $900 days online? This is how you do it. Okay. This is a blueprint that I've followed to have $900 days online. So if I can do it, so can you, because, I'm just a guy. I'm just a person. I'm just a person who never even finished college. I barely even finished high school. Like I skipped so many classes in high school. I don't even know how they allowed me to graduate, honestly. But so if I can have $900 days online, so can you. It's all about just believing in yourself, having confidence, and just being committed. You got to commit. If you don't commit to stuff, you're not going to have success. I don't care what it is. Like if you don't commit to working out, you're not going to lose weight. If you don't commit to playing guitar, you're not going to get good at guitar. If you don't commit to building an online business, you're not going to make money. So it's all about commitment, guys. Once you commit 100%, go all in, right? If you want a life of freedom. If you just want to settle, that's your choice, If you just want to settle for whatever you can get, okay, go ahead. It's your life, do what you want, But if you want to learn the skills to make $900 in a day or more, then here's the process. Here's the process. Here's how it works. Here's how it works. See, I've been traveling for a while, so I'm still jet lagged. My sleep schedule is so crazy right now. Like it's crazy. So my brain's a little hazy, so don't mind. So step number one, guys, you got to promote a product that's in high demand, right? You want to promote something that's in high demand. So what I promote is digital products inside of the e-learning industry, right? Which is like $1 billion a day industry. I think it's a $1.2 billion a day industry, and it's predicted to be a $3 billion a day industry in 2027. Okay, so people like the e-learning industry. I use it myself. Like I purchase like guitar courses, language courses. If you ever purchase some kind of course to learn a skill, that's called the e-learning industry. I don't know about you, but I love learning. I love learning and I love earning. That's what I love about this program. So I promote 4 different digital products, digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. And I can earn 100, 300, 600, and 900 over and over again anytime someone purchases one of these programs from me from my website. Okay. So that's what you want to do. You want to promote something that's in high demand, just like Verizon, Verizon Wireless. What kind of phones do they promote? What kind of phones do they sell? How do they make all their money? They promote Apple phones. They sell Apple phones. Why? Because those phones are in high demand. People want Apple phones. So Verizon was like, okay, let me sell these because they're in high demand. This is how you make money, right? So that's the thing. You can sell stuff. You can promote stuff. You can earn a lot of money promoting other people's products, right? You don't have to create your own product. It's not even necessary, okay? Like I promote digital programs that I didn't even create myself. Like we teach you how to create products if you really want to do that. If you have that desire inside of our program, we also teach you how to create your own digital products or your own digital program or your own course, whatever. But if you don't want to do that, if you're like me, you just want to make money, you don't care what you're selling really. I mean, well, I care what I'm selling. That's why I sell something I like. Like I like this program. This program's really good. So I sell it, right? It's better to sell something that you like, okay? And something that you can earn 100% profit with. Because if you don't really like what you're selling, it's just like, you can do it. People do it. People have a lot of success selling things they don't like, but it's not as fun. It's better to sell something that you actually like. And I like our program because our program's really good. I'm learning new skills all the time. I'm learning how to do digital marketing. Like based on these skills that I've learned inside of this program, I know I can basically market anything I want to market now, and I can automate my business. And it doesn't even matter what I'm selling. Like I could sell anything. I could do anything. And I could, based on what I've learned inside of this program, I can market anything and I could automate my business. So that's what I love about this, right? There's two things you really want to learn. If you haven't, like if you've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I don't know if you've read that book before, drop a 1 in the comments if you've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a classic book. So he talks about there's 2 skills. If you want to become rich, there's 2 skills that you really want to master. Does anyone know what those skills are? Drop it in the comments if you know what those skills are. 2 things that you want to master or you want to learn, right? If you want to become rich. Becoming rich is a great thing to do, guys. Because the more money you have, the more you can do, the more people you can help, the more time you can spend with your family, the more things you can buy. It's a great thing, right? Sometimes like the rich people are considered like evil, like Scrooge, but that's not the truth, because rich people actually do more than poor people do. Rich people provide jobs for other people, right? Like they do. Like Amazon, they make a lot of money, but they also provide a lot of jobs for people. Okay, so whenever you're like, oh, rich people are so evil, well, you can't become what you despise. Like if you despise something, you can't become that because you're against it, right? So becoming rich is a healthy thing. Like wanting to be rich and wealthy, that's normal, right? Because who wouldn't want? Because more money just means more options, more stuff you can do. Like if you want to give to your church, well, if you have more money, you can give to your church or your temple. Or if you want to help the needy, if you want to put some clothes on, like if you want to give out, food and clothes to people who need it, well, if you have more money, you can do that. If you want to quit that job, that soul sucking 9 to 5, so you can spend more time with your family, well, you can do that when you have more money. List goes on and on, guys. So it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing. Like to not want to be rich would be insane. Okay. So the 2 skills for becoming rich, according to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you want to learn marketing and you want to learn sales, right? So if there's any 2 things that you want to learn, I'm also reading this book right now by Grant Cardone. It's called Sell or Be Sold. Really good book, right? If you learn how to sell, you never have to worry about money. So either you're selling something or you're being sold, right? Some people have been sold on the idea that you should get a job. You should go to college. You should go to college and get a nice job. We've been sold on this idea since birth. But then you look at like 41% of people, there's a statistic. 41% of people don't even use their college degree. Has anyone got a college degree and don't use it? Is there anyone who doesn't use their college degree? Drop a 1 in the comments if you've got a college degree, but you don't even use it. According to the stats, 41% of people don't use their college degree. But we've been sold on the idea since birth. Like you should work hard, go to college, get a good job, have some babies, retire, die. We've been sold on this concept, right? So we're either selling or we're being sold. And do you know that 61% of people are living paycheck to paycheck in America? 61%. Okay. So if you're sick of that, if you're sick and tired of, living paycheck to paycheck, well, what are you gonna do about it? You got to figure something out, right? That was me. Like I was just sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. I was sick and tired of building someone else's dream. Because if you're working for other people, other businesses, then you're building their dream. You're building their business. There's no way around that. Because at the top of every business, guys, every business, there's a CEO. Okay. And they're making all the money. And then everyone below the CEO, they're making less and less money. That's just how it works. Sometimes you hear about this pyramid scheme. Like some people are like talking about pyramid schemes and stuff like that, which is like MLM or something. But if you look at the corporate world, it's the same thing. It's a pyramid. You got the CEO at the top, and then everyone below the CEO, they're making less and less money. Right now, I don't do MLM. See, what I do is digital marketing, and you can earn 100% profit, right? So you earn 100% profit paid directly to you. So you are the CEO of your business, even though you're not even selling products that you have to create. You don't have to create your products, right? You can get your own business set up in less than a day, promoting digital programs, but you don't even have to create, okay? So step number 2, once you have your program or your product that you're promoting, you want to automate your business, okay? Why? So you can make money while you're sleeping, right? With an automated business, you can make money while you're sleeping. At any time, money can come in. So anytime someone goes to my website, like if you go to wealthwithdan.com, you can see the process. And if you go to my website, you can see the automated business that you can also use, okay? So you got to set up your automated business. Then every time someone clicks on my link, they're going to go here, they're going to put their email in, okay? So I'm going to be building my email list, right? Which is a skill that you want to learn. You want to learn how to build your email list, okay? Because email equals income. And once you have a big email list, you can promote any kind of offer that you want inside of your email list. Whether it's this offer or any kind of offer, you can promote inside of your email list, right? It could be some kind of affiliate thing. It could be a network marketing thing. It could be your own product, your own service, whatever you want to promote, you can do that inside of your email list. So once someone goes to my website, they go to Wealth with Dan, then they're going to go to here. They're going to go to my landing page, okay? They put their email in, and then they're part of my automated system, which means at any time they can buy from me, right? So they're going to go here, they're going to watch a video, okay? They're watching a video, and if they like what they see, they're going to go here, they're going to make a purchase. And if they're not ready to buy, well, I'm going to send out emails every single day. So these emails are being sent out to them daily, okay? Following up with people, because the fortune is in the follow-up, right? That's a famous phrase. The fortune is in the follow-up. Like I've heard there's another statistic, like 7 out of 10 people, they don't buy the first time they get exposed to something. They need like 7 to 10 exposures before they make a purchase, right? So you could either manually follow up with people. That's what I was taught when I was doing network marketing back in the day. I was taught to like cold message people and then like write down their names in a book, like a notebook. And then every like 3 to 4 days, follow up with them and just keep following up with them. Like some people even taught me follow up with them until they die, right? That's what they taught. And they taught you to do it like manually, crazy stuff, right? But nowadays, I don't do that. I don't manually follow up with people at all. I just let my automated business do the work for me, right? It's called working smart, guys. You want to work smart. You don't want to work harder, because working harder, see, that's another thing. See, society has sold us on the idea that if you work hard, then you'll become successful, right? But it's not true, because there's a lot of people that are working really hard. You know, they're working super hard, 8 to 10 hours a day, but they're making like less than $10 an hour, right? It's a fact. They're working super hard, but they're not making a lot of money. So it's not about how hard you work. It's about how smart you work, right? We teach you how to work for just 2 hours a day around your schedule. So that's called working smart, working efficient. You make the most out of those 2 hours, okay? You work efficient, and then with that 2 hour workday, you can make $900 or more in a day. I've done it myself, so I know that it works. And you just got to get really good at it. The better you get at it, the more money you're going to make. You know, I see people in our community crushing it. There's this one girl named Jenna. She's making like thousands every day. You know, every day she's like, oh, I made 3,000 today, 2,000 today, right? Because she's working smart, right? She's working smart. She figured something out. She mastered the process. So you gotta work smarter, guys, not harder, right? So automate your business so you can make money in your sleep. And then after your automated business is set up, what do you need? You need customers. So you need a way for people to discover your business, right? Now, there's 4 ways that you can market any business. You can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, you can do paid ads, and you can do free ads, okay? These are all ways that you can market any business. And what we teach the free strategies, okay? We teach you how to use social media, right? Because you're on social media already, right? If you're watching this, that means you're using social media. So 5.8 billion people are out there using social media. So you have 5.8 billion customers out there. But since there's 5.8 billion people in the world, you have competition too, right? Because there's all kinds of people selling all kinds of things, if you haven't noticed, right? Everywhere, every day, there's people selling stuff on social media. There's ads everywhere. There's videos everywhere. People are selling stuff all the time. So you got to stand out. You got to stand out, right? So we teach you how to create 3 pieces of content every day. Okay. Create 3 pieces of content to attract people to you. It's called attraction marketing, right? So how do you stand out? Well, you need to have a nice hook at the beginning of your videos or the beginning of your content. You got to grab people's attention. So the first 5 seconds of your content is the most important piece. So once you grab people's attention, then you got to relate to them inside of your content. You got to connect to them, right? And then after that, you have to have a CTA, okay? So you have a call to action. So at the end of my videos, if you go to my page, if you watch some of my videos, some of the content that I create, you can check out my CTA that I use. At the end of most of my videos, I'll say like something, if you want to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following, comment ready. I would love to share this with you, right? So then every time someone comments ready, that's my CTA. It's a call to action, right? So every time they comment ready, then my videos are pushed out more into social media. Okay. And once they comment ready, I just say, please visit my website. Please go to the link in my bio for more details. You understand? That's all you got to do. That's it. So you just got to get really good at creating content. If you can just get good at creating content, you can attract customers to you, right? So that's a skill that you want to learn. It's a high income skill. So, automate your business, learn email marketing, and learn how to create content. That's like the 3 things you want to learn. Okay. So we have this 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Good evening, Stacy. Good evening. For me, it's not evening. For me, it's morning because I'm in Asia right now. I'm in Asia for a month, and then I'll be back in America. So it's like 10:30 in the morning right now. So I'm on the opposite side of the world. Well, it depends where you guys are at, right? I don't know if you've ever been to Asia. It's an interesting place. Super cheap, super crazy cheap, but it's fun. I like visiting different cultures, But at the end of the day, home is home. America, God bless America, my friends. I love Asia. Yeah, Asia's fun. I love Asia too. I love to explore, right? But I also like America. America's nice. America has so much facility, That's what I love about America. And it's such a big, beautiful country. And there's tons of opportunity there, tons of facility. Plus I like, the culture, the entertainment, all that stuff, right? But Asia is also fun. Okay, so the 2-hour workday, guys. Very handsome you are. Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Let's go in without, it's already no need to say that. I'm prosperous. Yeah. You should have seen me when I was younger. My goodness. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. So this is a 2-hour workday, guys. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in just 2 hours a day, right? So create 3 pieces of content for about 30 minutes. I gotta fix my board a little bit. I gotta fix my board. Let me fix this. See, some people, when they write on their boards, they always write on their boards live, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to rewrite my board every single day. So I just use the same board. Okay, so 2-hour workday, guys. This is how you make $900 or more in a day. Okay, I've done it myself, so I know that it works. So you got to try though. If you don't try, then you'll never know. That's the thing. You don't want to live your life, and then at the end of your life, you don't want to look back and be like, man, I wish I would have tried more things. I wish I would have taken more chances. It's better to take chances and lose, or just not or there's no losing, but either you win or you learn. But it's better to take chances than not take chances, in my opinion. Because you don't want to go back at the end of your life and be like, man, I wish I would have taken some more chances, right? That's the worst. What is this pertaining to? This is digital marketing. Yeah, digital marketing. Let me know if you have any questions about it. This is Q&A, guys. I like to answer people's questions. So digital marketing, we teach you how to make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule, okay? So what you need is Wi-Fi. This is what you need. You need Wi-Fi, you need your phone, you need about 2 hours a day, okay? So it's a global opportunity. You can do this anywhere in the world, and you don't need any experience, which I love, because most of these jobs, these crappy jobs that people offer us, They want you to have like your resume. They want you to have all this experience, right? But with digital marketing, you don't need any experience, and you can earn more than doctors. It's a fact. You can earn more, like whatever the highest paying job in the world is. If you master digital marketing skills, you can earn more than most people, right? And you don't need any experience. All you got to do is get your automated business set up. Okay. Get your automated business set up so you can receive payments. And then after your business is set up, you just got to promote your business, working just 2 hours a day around your schedule. Okay. So what do you do every day? Create 3 pieces of content. It takes about 30 minutes. Okay. And then you can go live for 30 minutes like me. And if you're afraid to go live, well, you should get over it. Because if you go live, if you overcome your fears, you're just going to become a stronger person, right? But if you don't want to go live, you don't have to. It's your choice. But I'm just saying, like, you got to get outside of that comfort zone, because that's where all the growth happens, right? That's where all the success happens. That's how you become the best version of yourself, when you get outside of that comfort zone. So 30 minutes, create content every day. 30 minutes, you can go live. But if you don't want to go live, you can also post free ads. Okay. Copy, paste, and post free ads on high traffic websites. You can do that for like 30 minutes a day. So there you go. That's an hour and a half right there. And then after that, all you got to do is go through some of the training. Can you break down the chart? Yeah, the chart is this. So if you want to have $900 days online, step number 1, you want to promote a product where you can earn 100% profit. Okay. So I promote digital programs inside of the e-learning industry, so you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And you don't have to create anything. Everything is created for you. Then step number 2, you got to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping. 1 second. Someone's at my door. Be right back, my friends. What? 1,000. Yo, yo, yo. The king is back, my friends. It's kind of funny when people call themselves the king, right? Like, some people call themselves the king. But we're all just little particles of dust floating around in the universe, right? One day we're here, one day we're not. That's the reality. I just want money, okay? Well, if you want money, you got to learn skills, and you got to improve your mindset, right? You're not gonna get money just by saying, I want money. You got to take action, because action takers are money makers, okay? So like I was saying, step 2, you got to automate your business, right? So you can make money while you're sleeping. This is how you make money. This is the smart way to make money, okay? Like Warren Buffett says, he's a billionaire investor, right? He says, either you figure out how to make money while you're sleeping, or you have to work until the day you die. So you have to ask yourself, do you really want to work until the day you die? Or would you rather make money while you're sleeping? Drop a 1 in the comments. If you want to make money while you're sleeping, drop a 1. Okay. So that's why you want to automate your business, right? So every time someone goes to your website, like if you go to wealthwithdan.com, and by the way, just go there if you want some more information, go to wealthwithdan.com, just click on the link in my bio. Okay. So, and every time someone goes to my website, right, then they're going to go here to a landing page. Okay. So I'm building my email list, and once they're inside of my automations, yeah, I don't let people jump on my lives. Okay. Once they're inside of my automations, they can buy from me at any time, right? So they're going to put their email in, then they're going to go here. They're going to watch a video. If they love what they see, they're going to go to my website and they're going to purchase a program. Okay. So if they're not ready to buy, we also send out emails to them. Okay. This is called email marketing. Everyone does it. All the top earners in the world, they do it. Apple, they do email marketing. Amazon, they do email marketing. Everybody, anyone who's smart, they do email marketing. Okay. It's a high income skill that you want to learn, right? You can do email marketing too. Just like Amazon, their business is fully automated. You don't have to talk to people at Amazon, right? You don't have to call people before you make a purchase. The only time you're ever calling people at Amazon is if something went wrong, basically. It's fully automated. That's what you want to do. See, Amazon's smart. They have an automated business. They're making like over $1 billion a day. Like how much is Amazon making? Like insane amounts of money every day. Let's see. Let's check it out. How much does Amazon make daily? They make 1.2 billion a day. That's how much Amazon makes every single day. And they have an automated business, guys. How much does Apple make? How much does Apple make a day? Ooh, Apple makes 157 billion a day, even more than Amazon, according to Google, right? Crazy, right? $150 billion a day, guys. And then some people are thinking like, I can't make $900 a day. Impossible. You see how people think, guys? So if you're thinking it's impossible to earn $900 or more in a day, that means your mindset needs some work, right? I never thought that, guys. Like whenever I saw an opportunity to make money online, I never thought that it was impossible. I just knew that I needed to learn how to do it, right? And with this program, I've made over $900 in a day before. So I know that it works, right? I know that it works. So I know the process, guys. You got to follow the process. Some people are making way more than I've made. They're making way more than I made, right? Like my friend Michelle, she started her online business. She's made over $2 million, guys, in 2 years. And she started off with a $300 investment, right? Just like me, I saw this opportunity online back in like January. It said 2-hour workday, earn 100% profits, anywhere from, what was it, like $300 to $600. I'm like, really? Okay, I'm in, let's go. And then I got started and I followed the process and I made sales, right? Because I didn't doubt, I saw an opportunity and I took advantage of it. That's the difference between poor people. See, poor people, they pass over opportunities repeatedly, okay? That's the definition of poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Where wealthy people, they see an opportunity and they take advantage of it, right? That's what you got to think. You got to take advantage of opportunities, guys. If you want to live a better life, if you want a better life for yourself, for your family, well, take advantage of opportunities. Because sometimes we pray for opportunities, we hope for opportunities, we wish for opportunities, but then when an opportunity is staring us in the face, we don't take action. So the universe or God is like, okay, all right. You said you wanted an opportunity. I gave you one. You didn't do anything. Okay, maybe next time. That's just how life is, guys. You got to take advantage of opportunities. Just like Bitcoin, right? How many people missed out on Bitcoin? Because they're like, what is this Bitcoin? But imagine Bitcoin's like worth so much now, right? Imagine if you would have bought Bitcoin when it first came out, you would be like a billionaire. You'd have a lot of money right now. So there's always opportunities. There's opportunities everywhere, all the time, guys. There's so many opportunities out there. There's no shortage of opportunities, right? There's a shortage of action takers. That's all. There's no shortage of opportunities. Even with this business, guys, you can start this business from anywhere from $100 to $900, okay? Like if you want to know the cost, drop a 1 if you want to know the cost, right? Drop a 1. If you want to know more about the 2-hour workday, then drop a 2. 1 for cost, 2 for the 2-hour workday. If you want to know how the 2-hour workday works. 2-hour workday works. 2. Okay, so the 2-hour workday. This is how you get your income earning activities finished in just 2 hours a day. Okay, so what we do every day, create 3 pieces of content takes about 30 minutes, right? Create content, you post it to social media to attract customers, okay? And then you can also go live for maybe 30 minutes or an hour, right? And if you don't want to go live, you can post free ads. So let's say 30 minutes you're creating content, 30 minutes you're going live, 30 minutes you're posting free ads. So that's an hour and a half. These are income earning activities. These activities will generate you income over time, right? And then, so that's it. After that, you can just go through some training in our program, okay? And just respond to messages. Because if you're doing your marketing right, what's going to happen is people are going to email you asking you questions, or people are going to reply to your videos. Because when you're creating content, we teach you how to do a CTA. So at the end of your videos, you say, if you want to know more, if you want more information, comment ready. So if your videos are working, people are going to comment ready, and then you send them, you just say, okay, please visit my website for more information. So that's part of your 2-hour workday. So 30 minutes creating content, 30 minutes going live, 30 minutes posting ads, then going through training in our program and responding to messages, right? That's the 2-hour workday in a nutshell. In a nutshell. Good song, by the way. You know that song, Nutshell, Alice in Chains? Yeah. Classic. It's like one of the most searched songs on YouTube, probably. If you haven't seen that song, oof, powerful song. Like, so many people do reactions to that song. Yeah. So that's the 2-hour workday in a nutshell. Right? Does that make sense? Any questions about that 2-hour workday? See, this is what I do every day. This is my workday when it comes to building my online business. I create my 3 pieces of content first thing before I do anything else. Okay. I create 3 pieces of content that I post to social media like TikTok, right? And then after I finish my content, then I go live. Okay. I go live for about an hour, more or less. And then after I finish my live, I'm finished with like the majority of my workday. Okay. And then at the rest of the day, now, if I want to work on my business more, if I want to build my business more, if I want to attract more customers, right? If I want to potentially earn more money, then all I do is create more content and I go live more often, right? So like it takes about 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content. So say I want to create 3 pieces of content on TikTok, 30 minutes. Say I want to create 3 more pieces of content on YouTube, right? Another 30 minutes. Say I want to create 3 more pieces of content on whatever social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, 30 minutes each platform. But here's the thing too, like, since I have so much content now that I've created on TikTok, all I got to do is download one of the videos and I can just post it on the other channels. I can also repurpose my content, right? Like, I have so many videos, so I don't even have to create videos every day. I can just repurpose so much of my content if I wanted to. That's the thing. If you just keep creating content every day, then over time, you can just, download one of your videos, post it on another social media platform, right? This is called working smarter, not harder. And when you create content here, this is what's going to happen if you create content, especially if you're creating good content. What's going to happen is you're going to grow your following, you're going to be building your brand, okay? And you're going to be attracting customers to you. So you can get your social media accounts monetized, right? And you can grow your following and you can attract customers. I've had this experience, okay? See, when I started TikTok back in May, I started at 0. I knew nothing about TikTok. I never used TikTok in my life. I never used it. It just seemed kind of silly to me. I don't know why. TikTok just seemed kind of silly to me. So I was like, whatever, TikTok, no thanks. So I wasn't using TikTok, guys, my whole life. But then once I joined this program, they started teaching about TikTok. Everyone was talking like, TikTok, you got to use TikTok. So I was like, okay, let me do it. Let's go. And I started a brand new account at 0. And all I did was follow our training inside of the blueprint. I followed the blueprint. I started creating content every day, right? And then once I had enough followers from creating content, then I went live. So I'm someone who so I followed the process, guys. I grew my following. I got sales just by creating content and going live on TikTok. Excuse me. So that's the thing. You don't need a following. When you're building an online business, you don't need a following. Because just by creating content, you can start a brand new TikTok account, right? And just start creating content, 3 pieces of content every day. And then once you have enough followers, you can go live, okay? So just by creating content and going live, you're going to grow a following naturally, organically, right? And you're going to get sales, right? If you're doing it right. Like that's been my experience. That's what I've done. I started a brand new TikTok account, created content, went live, got sales. So the process works. You just got to do the process. It's not a question of does this process work? Like there's people in our community that are crushing it right now, crushing it. Let me show you. I'll just show you some results people are having inside of our community. Okay. I'm actually live on YouTube as well. So see, guys, I like to go live on multiple channels because that just means more exposure for your business. And if I go live on YouTube, YouTube saves all my lives, right? So people can go to my YouTube channel and they can watch my lives again. Yeah. So if you want to go to my YouTube channel, you can go there too. It's Wealth with Dan, right? So if you want to watch this live over again, or you want to watch some other videos that I made, you can go there. But let me just show you, some wins that people are having inside of our community, okay? So check this out. It's crazy because right now our community, when I joined our community, we're at 9,000 people, okay? We were around 9,000 people. And now we have 45,000 people in our community. It's insane. Why? Because we offer value, guys. Like once you join our community, once you join this business, you get daily millionaire mentoring from my friend and mentor, Michelle. So every day she jumps in the community. She does some mentoring for us, like 5-10 minute video she creates to help us build our business. And then we have live interactive mentoring 2 to 3 times a week from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. So you can jump on these live mentoring calls. And if you have any questions about your business, like whatever it is, you can ask them if it's related to the particular topic, right? Okay. So let me show you this community for a second. Let me show you this. Yeah. So look, 45,000 members. Okay. Digital growth community. We are the #1 community in school. We're #1, guys. And if you go here, this section is called wins. Okay. So let's just, what happened? Okay. Yeah. Let me show you some wins people are having. So look, Joelle got another $900 ding Friday night at 10 p.m. I didn't see it come through. There was no alert on my phone and I didn't show up. Okay. See, that's the power of having an automated business, guys. You can make money literally while you're sleeping or doing anything. Let's see, Stephanie, $6,000 in 5 days, almost 7,000 in 5 days. Never would have imagined walking away from her job. I don't know. 6,000 in 5 days. This is what this program is doing for me. I had an apparel company for 4 years that I scaled to almost 7 figures, almost 7 figures first year in business. But I was working 15 hours a day and only making 20 to 30% profit for all my hard work. Wow. See, guys, that's crazy, right? Listen to that. When I say that I became obsessed with my growth in this program, I worked day and night on my messaging, strategies, and training the algorithms until I broke the code. This is what it takes to win with these kinds of numbers. You need to be willing to invest into your business at all costs. My first year in business with my apparel company, I spent $30K on coaching to a 7-figure business coach. I invested into my growth, became obsessed with growing daily in your messaging, become obsessed with growing daily in your messaging and your content. And do not have a victim mentality, because no matter what your situation is, you can get results. God will bless the fruit of your labor when you take action. Well, I only promote on Facebook, testing one platform right now, but all my sales are from Facebook. Okay. So yeah. So she used to have a company. She used to work for a company for 4 years. She made 7 figures, but she said she was working 15 hours a day. And she only made 20 to 30% profit, guys. You see the difference? We make 100% profit, right? So what's the point of working 15 hours a day? I mean, that sucks, right? Well, that sucks. Is that even worth it to make a lot of money if you're working 15 hours a day? No. Leads. Boom. Another 900 sale today, 2,400 in 3 weeks. Not as good as some, but better than others. Slow but sure. Still trying to get TikTok working. Good for me. That's Tim. Vicky, 900 while on vacation. We bought a car And the gal is pregnant. What? She doesn't want to work the amount of hours she is now after the baby is born. Okay. What is that? I think maybe her customer. Yeah. She's talking about her customer. Wendy, I made $900 before breakfast. One of the things I was bragging about to my newest customer is the community. I love that we cheer each other on and there's sincere joy in seeing each other win. Okay, 100 followers on TikTok. I'm getting there. First lead, second teaser post. Yeah. 2 $100 dings in 5 days. Okay, so Derek just got started. He made 2 sales already. Marsha, $300 ding in bed, not feeling well. While in bed, not feeling well, $300 came in. God is good. Best sick pay I've ever had. Everyone's sick, I guess. While I was in bed sick with a raging sinus infection, this came in. That's the best sick pay I've ever received. $900 for staying in bed all day. It's pretty awesome. $800 by mid-afternoon for Amanda, right? So you can just see the wins people are having. And this is page 1, guys. We have like 20,000 pages of wins, okay? Just so you get the idea. Yeah. So if you want to know more, just go to my website. Just go here. Go to wealthwithdan.com, and you can learn more. Okay. Yeah, go there. And TikTok. Oh wait, not TikTok. YouTube. All right. Yeah. Go there, guys. All right, I'm gonna jump off. If you have any questions, guys, let me know, or I'm gonna jump off because I got some stuff I gotta do. Let's see, 1 second. All right, no questions. All right, have a good day, guys. I'm out. Jesus, don't want me for a sunbeam. Oh, YouTube, see you later.